welcome, a very good evening to you. Moira is my name, and you've tuned in at the opportune time because Vitamix is back, and Vitamix is back in all of its fabulous colours. Now, every time we have the stainless steel Vitamix in stock, it just goes. It just sells out, so just a little bit of a warning for you on that one. For those of you not in the know what Vitamix is, well, it is the most awesome whole food kitchen. In fact, it's a bit of a legend. You don't only see it in the top household kitchens around this country, you'll see it in commercial kitchens, you'll see it in juice bars, you'll see it in health food stores as well. Why? Because it's no ordinary food machine. It does more than 50 different jobs. It takes the place of more than 10 different kitchen appliances, and it can not only create an amazing juice, it can cook soups in the Vitamix itself. It can do most beautiful frozen desserts. It can do your baby food. In fact, the list goes on and on and on and on. So in fact, rather than talking about it, we're going to show that to you in this hour. We've got lots of amazing demonstrations. We've got a great guest from the Vitamix company. So of course, any questions you've got, you can feed them through to James when he joins us. But let me give you the opportunity to pick up on your very own Vitamix, especially as we've got it back in all colours now. Here it is with an amazing TVSN special price for you, the Vitamix. Details are about coming up on your screen right now, and not only does it have a great saving for you, it does have a very special gift as well. Here it is, there's your gift for you, and I'll give you the details of the Vitamix in just a tick. So there's a gift valued at $185, and it is the Vitamix dry food jug. It's 900 mils in its capacity, and that's the one that is specially designed to do all of your special grains. So if you want to make your own flours and things from rice, and if you want, in fact, there's a cookbook that comes with that, and it will tell you everything you know to do about grinding rice, soy, chickpeas and all sorts of other things. Now for your Vitamix, we haven't got the details on the screen. We'll get them to you in just a tick. So I need to give you those manually, the old-fashioned way. 44730, 44730 is your item number, and yes, it's in black, it's in red, it's in stainless steel, and it's in white. You've got an $80 saving on that, and it will come with that gift, which is of course your dry food jug, and it also comes with the whole grain cookbook as well. So there's that glamorous white, or the stainless steel. In fact, would you like to meet our special guest? Let's have a chat to James, and hopefully we'll get the computer to obey and we can give you all of the details on your Vitamix. James, welcome back to TVSN.
Thanks, Moira. How are you?
Very, very well indeed.
Oh, that's good.
Just got to get the computer up to speed.
Oh,
that's all right.
Hey?
We'll have a chat first up, hey?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, we've got our stainless steel in front of you. You saw the white, we've got the red there, and we'll show you the black. So all four colours are in stock. But, of course, for people not to know about Vitamix, it's got an amazing history. We're talking about 90 years now.
90 years it's been in business, made in the States, and they're still in business after 90 years, so they obviously know what they're doing, hey?
So tell us a bit about Papa Bernard.
Papa Bernard?
The founder of the company.
Founder of the company. Well, the interesting thing about Vitamix is that Papa Bernard and the Vitamix Corporation were the first ones to do an infomercial way back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they introduced that for us, that wonderful concept that we now use all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's the man himself. And of course things have changed, but the technology behind the Vitamix is absolutely extraordinary. Now people might look at this and go, well, okay, James, it's just an amazing looking, powerful blender, but it's so much more than that, isn't it?
That's exactly right. There's so much speed, power, durability, performance. So that's what you're paying for with the Vitamix. You're really paying for the best blender that you can get, the top of the line.
I think we've got a lot of customers out here who do like to choose quality every single step of the way. Here's a bit of an overview for you that why Vitamix is more than a blender. As I mentioned, it does make soups and juices and ice creams, but importantly, it's about packing the nutrition into everything you make in your Vitamix because it releases more of the phytochemicals than an ordinary juicer or blender can. And we'll explain more about that as we go throughout the hour. The most versatile kitchen appliance on the planet, unparalleled power and performance, restaurant quality and durability, and it's the one and only Vitamix machine that of course is made for you in the USA with a 7-year manufacturer's warranty. So it can chop, It can knead, it can cream up beautiful dips and sauces. It can blend, it can cook, it can crush. Boy, can it crush. It's got the power. In fact, we should call it the hour of power, I think, when it comes to Vitamix. So many things that it can do. Whip, puree and grind. So amazing capabilities. And, oh, now this is important because when we're talking about packing the nutrition back into our diet, we can do it so easily if we prepare in our Vitamix. Lycopene is just one of those elements, and that's an absolutely extraordinary antioxidant. I love this diagram here because it shows you, well, if you have your tomato and you pop it into a regular juicer, it's like you're having a quarter of the tomato when it comes to the lycopene factor. If you gobble it up whole, well, you get a little bit more, but when you pop it into the Vitamix, and the studies have shown that you get 3 times more lycopene than tomatoes prepared in a juicer, or even when they're eaten whole. So if you want more of that antioxidant power, and lycopene's found in the red fruits and veggies.
Also in the strawberries, the little seeds on the side of the strawberry.
Oh, look what's happened. Yay, thank you, computer. It's woken up. So there's your details. Now, top of the screen, 44730 is that item number. Although if you do call up, our call centre know the Vitamix. They can help you order one straight away. You've got black, white, red and stainless steel. Now, when it comes to the offer, of course, you've got that lovely saving. You've got $80 straight off that price down to $995. You've got your part payments. And these are not a lay-by. Of course, it means with one payment tonight of $142.16 and your postage and handling, we've got your choice of Vitamix coming out to your place. And bundled up with that, it'll have your free gift, which, of course, is your Vitamix dry food jug and your whole grains cookbook. So it's about $265 worth of extra value that you're getting tonight by shopping with us here at TVSN and making the very wise decision of picking up on a Vitamix. Your best mate taps you on the shoulder and says, why should I buy a Vitamix? What would you say?
Well, I'd say you're getting the best. So, yeah, you're getting so many different functionalities in one machine. And I can use this, as you say, for soup. I can make beautiful juices and smoothies. I can make peanut butter. I can make milks, like my milk substitutes, my dairy milk substitutes, like rice milk or almond milk. I can make baby food. I can make... the list is endless. I could keep going. Yeah.
Well, what are you making, in fact, tonight?
Well, I'm going to make a beautiful soup to start with.
Yum.
And we're going to make a green smoothie. We call it a green smoothie because I'm going to mix some sweet fruits with some dark leafy greens.
So it's going to be really, really good for us.
Super good for us, yeah.
Okay, what else is on the list?
I'm going to make a salsa.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm going to make some ice cream, a little dessert for us.
Yum,
yeah.
okay.
I'll make some peanut butter. I'll make some milk. So when I say milk, I'm gonna make.
Where's the cow?
Yeah, not a cow milk,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna make an almond milk. Oh, cashew milk. Sorry,
cashew milk.
Yeah,
tonight. Lovely.
I can make almond milk, but tonight I'm gonna make cashew milk.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and in the recipe book, you get more than 200 different recipes that you can whip up with your Vitamix. Oh, and of course, on top of that, you get the whole grain cookbook as well. So lots of ideas there. Well, should we get started? Because I'd love to see this in action.
Sounds
so
good.
the first thing you're going to make is your Thai soup.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a beautiful Thai soup to start with. What I do is just 2 cups of water to start with. I've got little measurements on the side in cups and litres as well.
So that's nice and handy.
Yeah, it's really handy. It's about 2 litre jug.
And really big, strong, sturdy jug.
Yeah.
BPA-free, of course.
BPA-free
Yeah.
plastic. So it's a Triton coat polyester plastic. So it's not going to leach chemicals into the food, which is, not desirable.
Definitely not desirable. So nice big capacity. So what's going in?
So I'm going to put raw foods. So the idea here is we're going to get all the nutrition out of raw foods. We're not going to cook anything. We're just going to heat it up with the machine with friction heat. So we'll see how that happens as we go.
Are you starting to get the idea, though? You just bung the carrot in. You don't even have to chop off the end. You don't have to peel it. In it goes. So what's next?
Just give it a wash and then you throw it straight in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the some capsicum with the seeds and the stem, the core of the capsicum.
Is that because you're being lazy, or is that because it's good for us?
Well, partially because I'm lazy, but more specifically because I like the nutrition that you get from the seeds inside the capsicum and the core and the stem. So that's more important than...
And that's just going to blend that up so smoothly that it's not as though we're going to go, oh, it's a bit stemmy.
That's exactly right. We won't even notice that we're eating it. Yeah. So a little stem of celery there.
See, already I'm seeing about 15 minutes of preparation just gone.
That's it. Some squash. Nice bit of squash there. A little bit of zucchini. So I'm going to keep the top of the zucchini on
with
there.
the stump on?
Yeah, more fibre, lots of nutrition still in that
Ooh,
that
a bit of
stump too.
apple.
Yeah, a quarter of an apple will sweeten our recipe.
Seeds and all.
A bit of sweet and sour. So I'm going to put some lemon with the skin of the lemon. There's 4 times as much vitamin C in the skin of the lemon, so we'll put that in too.
So I'm loving the idea that you come home from work, you know, maybe it's you tonight, you think, oh, do I open a can of soup? Oh no, you open the veggie drawer instead, and with so little prep, you just throw this in with the water, bit of cabbage going in there.
Cabbage is super good for us.
Is it?
Yeah, really
Okay.
good. I'm going to put some garlic in there too.
Yeah.
Notice I won't bother peeling
I
it.
love it.
Again, a bit of laziness creeping in there,
Yeah.
but more because I don't have to. The machine's going to chop it up so finely we won't even notice, and there's still nutrition in there.
Oh, don't be too careful with the chilli.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, I love the chilli.
We'll
But
see.
it's good for our metabolism too, so
Yeah,
we like that.
it's excellent.
Oh, now Thai ginger
Thai
soup's
ginger
got to
soup.
have your ginger. And
Don't
again,
forget the ginger.
You
There we
don't.
go.
So you would wash everything, but you don't
That's
have to
it.
peel.
Just wash it first and straight in.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm going to put a stock cube in there today.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you would peel that.
I usually do peel those, yeah, unless I
Thank
want a little
you.
bit of extra iron or...
No.
I'm joking. Yeah, that's just a silly joke. No.
Do peel your
Do
stock
peel
cube.
those, yeah. So
Okay, so that's...
just 1.5 of those little ones there.
Or you can use those lovely veggie powders as well if you want for
Yeah,
stock.
definitely. That's right. And a great little secret recipe.
Oh.
So secret, I
cashews.
shouldn't be doing it on national TV.
Your cashews.
Is a nice handful of cashews.
Is this in the recipe book?
That one is actually just one that I've made up for
Okay.
tonight. Yeah, there are some similar recipes though, like a Thai pumpkin soup and things like that in there. Yeah, but this is one of my own ones that I've got ready to go for tonight.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
So hang on. So we're not just going to blend this up in the Vitamix. You're actually going to cook it. It's going to cook it for us.
Yeah, I'm going to heat it up. So
Heat it up.
not so much cook it because I don't want to cook out all the raw enzymes in the food.
Yeah.
So yeah, we want to keep all that healthy stuff in there, and you can add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste if you like as well.
Yeah, or you could do that at the end.
Yeah, that's right. You can do that at the end. And because it's a Thai soup, I'm going to add a little bit
you
of
gotta have your
coriander.
curry.
There we go. You like your coriander?
Oh, go for it.
Oh,
yeah.
good. All right.
Coriander, chili, ginger. I
There we
love
go.
all
Isn't
those
it?
things.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
So could it get any healthier than that? That is going to be, in fact, I've had your Thai ginger soup before. It is absolutely exquisite. So let's go for it. What do we do if we want to make a soup?
Okay, so we can start the machine on a slow speed just to show you that's on the slow speed. It's the slowest blender in the world there. So it's barely turning. You can probably barely see that turning. And then I can just pulse the machine on and off on high a few times.
Yeah.
Get that food to fall down and catch right down into the blade there and into the water. So I'll just pulse it on high
Yeah. Whoa.
a few times.
Gosh, blink and you miss it. So it can be the slowest blender in the world, or it can be the fastest.
That's right, yeah. So you can see how quickly that just pulverised all that stuff
That's
there.
ridiculous.
It's quite amazing. And
Yeah.
that's 2 horsepower working right there.
2 horsepower.
2 horsepower, yeah. It's quite incredible, really.
Could that drive a motorboat?
Yeah, just about.
Sounds
just about.
like it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's done all your food prep basically in a couple of quick
That's it.
pulses.
Yeah, and that's how you'd make a coleslaw or something as well, if you wanted to do what we call a wet chop. So with my water, mixed with the veggies in there, give it a few quick pulses, and it'll chop it up not too finely, so you can have it as like a coleslaw, or I make salsa and things like that as well. I'll make a salsa soon, so you can see how...
Oh, we'll show you that in just a tick. All right, well, we're going to get our soup heating, not cooking, because we don't want to destroy the vitamins and minerals, the phytoenzymes in there, and then we'll bring that back when it's done. Now, I've got to let you know that our Vitamix was out of stock so severely that we had to cancel a show on the weekend. So this is the first chance back with it now available in all 4 colours, your black, your white, your red, and of course the much sought after stainless steel is back in stock here at TVSN, and stainless steel is already on the move, on the go, on its way out of our warehouse. 44730, your item number. If you're loving the look of this, we'll certainly put it to the test over the next 30 days. $142.16 is your first part payment with your postage and handling on top of that. Oh, and by the way, not only an $80 saving, but the gift with purchase is this one, and it's the dry food jug with the whole grain cookbook. So that's another $185. $5 worth of goodies coming back with it. And in fact, the cookbook that comes both with the Vitamix, the cookbook that comes with the whole grain jug there is absolutely amazing. It'll give you so many ideas, but all of your foods, your favourite recipes are totally adaptable to your Vitamix. The Total Nutrition Centre, and as James said, it can be very, very slow or it can be very, very fast. That's our soup cooking. So you put it when you're, heating. When we're heating our soup, what speed do we put it on?
On high speed, yeah.
On high speed.
Yeah, so there's actually a variable setting that we can put it up to 10, 1 to 10.
Yep.
There's actually a turbo speed that's even faster than 10, so like an 11th speed.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
All right. All right, we are cooking, we are heating our Thai green soup. It's going to take a lot to get me out of that habit. So next on our menu, we've got...
a green smoothie.
Yum. So this is where we can get really, really healthy, but still have something that is very delicious.
That's right. This is why I use my machine every day. So I start off with some nice sweet fruits.
Yeah.
Like grapes, pineapple.
So we've got to have the sweetness in there, just for the taste.
Yeah. And a nice bit of pineapple. I'm going to put the core of the pineapple in there as well.
Okay.
So
you would skin your pineapple?
Yeah, skin the pineapple. Like, you can probably put it in with the skin. It's definitely, the machine can handle it. It's just whether you want to drink it or not.
Yeah. There might be a few scratchy bits in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got grapes, we've got pineapple, we've got pear, but you can be as creative as you like.
Exactly,
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, just have fun with it. And I'm going to put the stem of the pear in there.
Oh, there it goes. So if you sort of, I know a lot of people have maybe had juices in the past and they go, you know what, I love my juices, but I'm just not really into all of the prep that you have to do. I think what we're seeing tonight is a way of having the benefits with very little preparation. But this, of course, goes beyond your regular juicer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because of the way that it absolutely pummels all of the vitamins and nutrients out of the fruits and veggies.
That's right. It actually works out better for us to drink our fruit than if we ate it normally. Similar to the lycopene. Yeah. So, and it breaks it down just fine enough to assimilate the nutrition more easily into your body. Yeah.
So banana goes in with the peel on that as well. So this is all the fruit side of things.
Actually it doesn't. I was just messing around with you there, Maura.
I believe you.
No, we can peel our banana skins as well.
So 2-litre jug, super tough, BPA free. We've got speeds that go from super duper slow with that 2 horsepower motor right up to something like 386 kilometres.
Yep, that's right.
Per hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah. So those blades are spinning about 500 times a second. Yeah, it's quite incredible, really.
500 times a second.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So that's what it's going to make everything so smooth for us. So all those fibrous bits of the fruit and the fibrous parts of the vegetable are going to be broken down so finely with a nice smooth texture with this high-speed blade that we have.
Because that's the nice thing. I mean, no matter how healthy something is, unless it tastes good, you know, it really, you don't want to drink it.
Yeah, that's right.
So because it's so fast, you get it super smooth. So it feels good going
feels
down.
Nice, yeah.
We get all the big benefits.
Texture is important.
So you peeled the orange.
Yeah, I did peel the orange. I usually try and keep some of my pith on there, though.
Yeah.
A bit more nutrition in there, vitamin C.
Love that word.
Pith. And with my orange, this is a good little demonstration of the difference between the blender and a juice extractor.
Right.
So a juice extractor is just going to squeeze your fruit.
Yeah.
And out comes the liquid that you drink. It does taste really nice, but it's about 10% sugar, about the same as lemonade. And you're throwing away all the fibre and the pulp of the fruit.
Right.
All the, there's heaps of good stuff in that fibre and the pulp. So that's what we want to get into our diets.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's why we want to actually put it in a blender, a super high-speed blender like this one. So that
Can't wait to taste this.
Yeah, that's it.
The other thing is with this machine, it not only performs like the legend that it is, it's the one, of course, made in the US. It's got the 7-year warranty on that. But of course it looks amazing, and that's why it graces so many restaurants and cafes and juice bars and health food stores, as well as people who know quality and want to improve their health. That's what the Vitamix is all about. So here comes the green part. What are you chucking in there,
This is the
James?
green part. So I've got a few nice little herbs. I've got some coriander just for you, Moira.
Thank you, thank you.
I've got some basil, some parsley.
Well, I believe coriander is really good for the blood and also for the tummy,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I think, from my reading.
Yeah, and heaps of chlorophyll in these greens
Oh,
too, like the
yes.
spinach. Chlorophyll is just like liquid sunlight. It's really, really good for you. It's actually one of the closest things to human blood.
Really?
Yeah, so it's really
Wow.
good for our bloodstream and everything. So
So for all of the pregnant mums out there, or mums-to-be, getting their folates into their diet and wanting to do it naturally, of course the leafy greens are absolutely brilliant for that as well.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, our Thai green soup, how long does that heat for?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes.
Is that it?
Yeah. So it's actually
Wow.
heating up 10 degrees every minute.
This is so fragrant and beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on,
Can't
say
wait.
that again. It's heating up 10 degrees.
Yeah. Every minute. Yeah. So if you want to, you get used to how long, you want to keep it on for, but you can just touch the outside to feel how hot it is getting.
Love that.
So we've got our greens there ready to go, mixed with our sweet fruits.
Yeah.
It's just a great way to eat more greens.
Yeah.
They're so good for us, but they're not very easy to eat normally. They're not very much fun to chew. They don't taste great on their own, but mix them with those sweet fruits, they're going to taste amazing.
Beautiful. So do you
Yeah.
put any liquid in with your
I
green smoothie?
can put a little bit if it feels like it needs a little bit more,
Yeah?
but otherwise, I'm just going to put some ice to thin it out. Yeah, a little bit of
See,
ice.
I know any regular blender, you couldn't sort of stack it chock-a-block like that and then throw ice on top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So as we say, no ordinary blender. This is your whole food machine, the amazing Vitamix. We've
Put a little bit of
started
water
the
in
soup. Now the green smoothie, and of course this could be something naughty. This could be cocktail hour at your place if you wanted it to be. This could be just an all-fruit smoothie for the kids. You could throw in a bit of yogurt or ice cream or
That's
milk
it.
into that and
Yeah.
do fruit smoothies.
Yeah, that's right. So if I wanted to make a gelati, for instance, I'd
Yeah.
put some yogurt and some fruit, some frozen fruit, make gelati. Really easy.
Okay, now before you pop that on, what I've got to do is update you on what's going on here. Now, always, first and foremost, our black is now in single figures and dropping into low single figures. White is not far away. The only comfortable one is red at the moment. Stainless steel, again, apologies, I know you hear it show in, show out when it comes to Vitamix. Stainless steel will be very, very fast to disappear. So it's always a sellout in our shows. And of course, we haven't had any Vitamix. The show on the weekend totally cancelled because we sold out of all remaining stock on this one. Not enough to have a show on the weekend. So this is it, the first one back. Your item number is 44730. And of course, part payments make a great way to get this home and to be able to put it to the test for 30 days and see how amazing it is when it comes to your smoothies, your ice creams, your sauces, making your own bread flours, and of course, making your own butters and milks too. So 30,000 revolutions per minute. And I believe that regular blenders are only about 10,000 revs per minute. So this is 3 times the speed.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right.
All right, now soup has finished.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
have a
it's
look
nice
at that,
and
it's
warm.
tick, but
Yeah.
let's do our green
Yeah,
smoothie.
let's try this. So just before I put it onto high speed, once again, I'll just show you that slow speed. Once again, I'll just explain that a little bit more. So that's my food processing. So I can dice a carrot on that slow speed. I can make hummus, pestos. I can make salsa like I will in a moment. I can make guacamole, things like that on that slow speed.
Right.
And then I can use my variable speed setting here and whiz it up to 10 and then up onto high. This is where the tamper gets involved. So I can use this is what we call a tamper.
Yeah.
And we push down all the food. I've got a lot of food in this thing here.
I was worried about that, but not a problem.
But it's no
nice
worry.
And safely without turning the machine off.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
it.
Get that all down.
So as long as you've got the lid locked into place,
Yeah.
yep, you've got no worries there.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's because I've got over about 2 litres of food in there. There we go.
And so there's no risk that you're going to chop the end of the tamper off by doing
No,
that.
that's right. So if I have the lid on,
Yeah.
it's going to be fine.
Look at the colour.
Yeah, doesn't that look good?
That is so good.
You can see the power of the machine there.
Absolutely.
So I usually let that go for about a minute.
Yeah.
And it's going to get really nice and smooth like we were talking about.
All right, so you can just take your tamper out then and pop the lid back on if you want to.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the power of the Vitamix. No ordinary blend. It is amazing to see that in action. And just how extraordinary. That is just vibrant, living, whole food. That is so absorbed, so easily absorbed by the body.
Yeah, so much more easily than if we ate it. Because most of us don't actually chew enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this machine's doing the chewing for us as well. And you can put other healthy things in too, like some chia seeds in the top.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so really good omega-3s and proteins in the chia seeds. You can put your protein powder. Yep.
I can't wait. In fact,
There
I
we
can't
go.
wait not only to see this poured out, but to have a taste of this one.
That looks
Whoa.
awesome. How green is that, hey?
Where's my glass?
Here we go.
Oh, thank you, James.
You're
I'll
welcome.
try and describe what this is like. Wow. In fact, my producer, Liliana, is absolutely keen to get her hands on one of these.
There you are.
See, that looks so exciting. I think the kids would just be going, oh, Mum, I want one of those. It's a Hulk drink. Here we go. Cheers. Good health. That's yum.
Yeah?
How good is that?
It's beautiful.
Did
Great
you
start
just-
to the day.
And, I mean, I love my leafy greens anyway, but what I'm tasting there is the sweetness of the fruits. But that is just so smooth and rich and beautifully, beautifully blended. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to have this. That's my dinner, I think, because that would be really, really filling as well, wouldn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. There's so much
Yeah.
solid food in there. It's not just juice, sugar and water. Yeah.
Wow, very, very satisfying. And of course, the benefits of our leafy greens and our fruits, we're getting so much more because we're using all of them. We're releasing the cell wall there to make sure we're getting the maximum of the phytoenzymes, the vitamins and the minerals. What's it going to be? What's going to look perfect in your kitchen or maybe on your bar? Black, white, red or stainless steel. The Vitamix, the one and only Vitamix, the Total Nutrition Centre. High performance, cool running motor, the auto shut off there to protect the thermal motor and housed in heavy duty base. So you've got the power and you've got the longevity.
That's right, yeah. It's designed to really last, yeah. So a 7-year warranty speaks for itself.
Absolutely does. And of course, because they use it so often commercially, I mean, that speaks volumes too, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of the big commercial companies use the Vitamix. They rely on the quality, the durability, the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soup. And just before I do that, I'll
okay,
give you a little demonstration of how we clean up, because this is my favourite part.
Oh, okay. So what have you done? Oh,
I've just added a little bit of water. I tipped out all the...
Sorry, James. Bad news. Black has just sold out, guys. So apologies. We will keep updating you on numbers as they drop because this is what happens with our Vitamix show. So black has gone there. White, red and stainless steel, now your options. So please grab the one, secure yours while you can, then come back and join us because we've got lots more great demos to go. So this is brilliant because I mentioned that with juicing and other sort of food machines, we hate the preparation if it's got to be fiddly. So we saw how easy that is. We also hate really fussy cleanup.
That's right,
when you've got lots of different bits.
Yeah.
But we don't with the Vitamix.
We don't have to take anything apart. It's really, really quick, really, really easy. So I just tipped out all the solid food that we're drinking there with that green smoothie. I put a little bit of water in there and I'm just going to flick the machine on. Literally just for a couple of seconds.
So that's clean.
And
How good is that?
That's
so no
right.
more having to scrub with brushes, take bits and pieces apart. And we'll show you that cleaning demonstration. It was so quick. I don't know if we actually... Did you see it? They kind of missed it, but we might do it after our next recipe.
Yeah,
that'll be good. Okay.
No worries.
And we've
So
had
quick.
5-star reviews while we set up for... we're going to serve up the soup, but let's share one with you. We've got so many of these with the Vitamix and so many of our staff own these. One of the best buys ever from Savvy Shopper. This is a solid, high-performance piece of equipment. It's no ordinary blender, expensive, but I feel worth every cent. Very happy. I bought mine and paying it off over a few months is a great advantage of buying from TVSM. Thanks, glad you like that. Buy it, you will not regret it. So 5-star reviews. In fact, we'll share one more with you. Why did I wait so long, writes Judy. I'd been on the fence about purchasing a Vitamix for quite a while, but finally took the plunge. I'm kicking myself now for waiting so long. My green smoothies have never been so smooth and creamy. Everyone loves the ice cream and sorbets I can whip up in only a few minutes, and I'm looking forward to winter for the first time ever so I can make lots of lovely warming soups. If you're on the fence like I was, go for it. You won't regret it. And we've got so many of those. So as we say, 30 days, put it to the test, make soups, make the green smoothies there. Really put it through its paces. And if it's not right for you, send it on back to us here at TVSN. Soup, yum.
Nice and warm.
It's amazing. So you don't have to do all the prep. As you saw, we threw the veggies in. You just put it on slow, and then that does the chopping, and then you put it on high, and you cook this for about 10 minutes?
4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, and so that heated it up. So you're not cooking, you're not boiling away the goodness, you're just warming it up so the flavours are released, but you've got all the good stuff in there.
That's right, you're keeping those raw enzymes in there.
Can we see?
Yeah,
Let's
of course.
Pour it
Let's
out.
take the
Can't wait
lid
to
off.
taste this one.
And what I can do, I can add a little bit of more cabbage, or even some cooked meats or rice or noodles or pasta.
Cabbage.
Well, it's so good for you, Maura.
Okay.
And then what I do is I just put it on a slow speed.
Yeah.
And once again, I can do that pulse and just make that so the cabbage adds a bit of texture.
Oh, gotcha.
Just for this recipe, you can use many different ingredients.
Also, if you
for
wanted
that.
to put a little bit of chicken through there, like cooked chicken, you could as well.
That's right,
that
yeah.
sort of
So you
thing.
put your cooked meats into
and then
there
just give it a
at that
slow
stage.
pulse. Look at that steam coming out. You shouldn't have
looks
worn a
good.
white shirt. You can't see the steam. I'm going to push you out the way there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see the steam coming out? Yeah, just to prove to you, I mean, it is. Oh, that's perfect eating temperature.
yeah.
Sorry to muscle you out of the way there,
That's all right.
James.
So I'll serve up that soup now for
yum.
you. Yeah, so it looks.
And that is from go
good.
to woe in under 10 minutes. And it
That's
couldn't be, oh, look at you.
A little bit of garnish.
Couldn't be any healthier than that. So 20, fewer than 20 now in our stainless steel is the update directly through from the call centre. So please be nice and fast for your stainless steel in particular there. May I? I've got my little tasting spoon back here.
Of course.
I have to do the official food test here for our viewers because unfortunately you can't reach a spoon through the screen. Oh, that is restaurant worthy.
Oh, excellent. Good.
Absolutely. Oh, 10. He gets a 10 for that one.
How was the chili?
The chili was meaningful, I got to tell you. Wow, they are powerful little things, aren't they? But that is, there's no other healthier soup than that. You saw all of the veggies go into that and very little else. So you know that you're not putting in any colours, no extra sugars into that other than what nature provides there. And that's the other big thing. If you are a young mum and you've got the little ones who are starting out on their solids, you couldn't get any better way of preparing their foods and having that total confidence it's as healthy and as fabulous as it can be than if you prepare it in your Vitamix. So black's gone. As we've heard, we're in the teens on stainless steel. Red's not far behind that, and white's in single figures as well. So please be super duper fast. So you've got that $80 saving, and the gift that's coming back with your Vitamix, in case you hadn't heard, is of course the dry food jug. It's 900 mils in size, and that is perfect for grinding your own grains there into your own flours. Got a whole grain cookbook coming back with that, and particularly if you need to be gluten-free, that's a really good addition. A customer question for you, is that dry food jug, so is that just for dry food? You couldn't do other things in there?
Yeah, it's specifically designed for the dry food. So it's got a different blade and it's a different shaped container there. It's specifically designed for the dry stuff. So you can do stuff like coffee, you can do wheat, corn, make flour out of that stuff. Yeah, and you can do sort of seeds and nuts and things like that if you want to make, for instance, your own LSA.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
We're not showing the dry food jug at the moment. That is the Getting Started book. That is your own tutorial, so your own cooking class there. And that's the recipe book for the Vitamix that has more than 200 recipes. And this, of course, is your gift with purchase, the dry food jug that we were just telling you about there with its very own cookbook. And so lots of great ideas in there. Okay, more great recipes and demos for you to come. So what's next?
Should we make a little bit of dessert now?
I think that sounds like a very good idea, doesn't it?
Excellent. All right, so I'm going to put some healthy stuff in there.
Okay, so banana without the peel on it.
Yeah, banana without the peel.
Yeah.
And a couple of strawberries.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got that lycopene in those little seeds.
Yeah.
Also in the stem there.
Because I was reading that our bodies don't create their own lycopene, so we have to get it from the foods that we eat. And it's really powerful antioxidant.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to pop those strawberries in and get the full benefit from those.
With the green tops as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put those green tops in. All right.
Again,
I'm going to put a little bit of milk powder for this recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of alternatives to milk powder, but that's just a nice little way to do it at the show. A little bit of sugar. This is ice cream after all.
Yeah, it's got to be sweet.
That's right.
So we've got ice cream recipes in the book.
Yeah, definitely,
Beautiful.
certainly. And we've got a little bit of chocolate powder there.
Okay.
A little bit of chocolate
So it's
powder.
kind of that balance, isn't it? So you've got the healthy fruits and you've got the sweetness. And
Yeah.
you could use just plain cocoa if you wanted to cut down the sugar too, I guess, with this recipe.
Yeah, that's right, definitely.
Okay, so you're using ice here.
Yeah, and there's lots of good alternatives to sugar as well. That was some raw sugar, but you can use stevia, or you can use coconut palm sugar, or lots of different alternatives. So yeah, more natural.
So this is going to turn into ice cream.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So we might just put the rest of that in there.
So even the cold water going in.
Yeah, I'll put a little bit of cold water in there
Isn't it
too.
amazing to think the one machine that just made lovely piping hot soup for us is now about to create a very healthy ice cream.
That's right.
No, stop
oops,
it.
oops.
He's put cabbage in the ice cream. Oh, is this, Tommy describes this as health by stealth, doesn't he?
That's it, yes, stealth.
Yeah.
So
Or
if
did he
you-
steal your line?
Oh, yeah, he stole my line, that's for sure, yeah. I put a little bit of more natural food colouring in there as well.
Oh,
bit of
true,
carrot.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, can't wait. It's like magic.
Yeah.
There we go. So what do we start this one
So
on?
now I can just put this onto high speed with all that
Okay.
ice in there.
Gonna use your tamper?
Just use my tamper again. Make sure
Yep.
you've got the lid on before you use the tamper.
Always a good idea. Oh, wow. Have a look at this
There we
soft
go.
serve, ultra healthy ice cream. I'm just really keen to see if I can taste the cabbage and the carrot in it or not. Oh, I've got my little spoon here. Oh, you're going to serve it up elegantly, are
we
you?
might do that. I'll borrow
Okay.
your spoon.
Okay.
For that. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All
Well,
right.
white is in single figures and dropping fast. Stainless steel, we've only got 15 left for you, so please do not miss out on your stainless steel, particularly all of those of you who missed out last time and sent us the odd email or made the old phone call through to the call centre. This is your opportunity while we've got it in stock, because you know it's not going to last long. Your stainless steel, $80 saving off that, plus a gift valued at $185. Go, go, go while you can is what I can say. And I'm going to have a little taste here. Oh, see, look at that consistency. Can you? I can't see any carrot. I can't see any cabbage in there.
Even the tops of the strawberries and the little seeds have all gone as well.
That, again, it's restaurant quality. That is so cool. Sorry. It is. It's amazing how that tastes. Wow. So you do have that sort of gelato-y chocolate texture to it. But it is, there's nothing in there that would make you sort of suspicious that this was trying to be health by stealth.
No, that's right. Kids will never know, as long as they don't see you make it.
Yum. Very, very, very good. And you could make a whole heap of that and you could then sort of put it in the freezer, couldn't you?
If I put it in the freezer, it would freeze into an ice block.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
there's no chemicals in there to keep it from freezing.
Ah.
Yeah, so you just make as much as you want to use at one time, or
Could
make ice
you?
blocks.
Oh, hang on, I'll share this review. I was going to say make ice blocks and then you could re-Vitamix them.
Yeah.
Yeah. A must for every kitchen, writes Rhonda. After watching Vitamix presentation showing the ease of operation and amazing range of functions, I finally succumbed and purchased the most outstanding piece of kitchen equipment imaginable. From my green smoothies for breakfast, 5-minute piping hot soups, the silkiest dough for breads and pasta. Oh, I like that idea. I absolutely, positively cannot live without this easy cleaning, 7 seconds, as I'm intolerant and allergic to many foods and additives. With Vitamix, I'm in control of every ingredient I consume in my diet. So well said. And I guess a bit of a shout out to everyone out there, whether you're mum of kids who've got allergies, whether it's you yourself who has constantly got to be so vigilant and so careful with everything you put in your mouth. This gives you the control, but it also makes life so much easier.
Oh, so simple. So simple to use. And as we saw with the cleanup, so easy to use, so fast. So you can afford the time to make the smoothie in the morning, to make some soup when you get back
Yeah.
from home at night if you want a quick meal. Yeah.
Well, I think too, I mean, really saving on power because you're cooking so quickly.
So
or
fast,
eating
yeah.
so quickly. You're making ice cream so quickly without having to churn and churn and churn for hours. And the cleaning side, I mean, that's been a real big issue with so many, I mean, not just juices, but other food processors as well. It's a stunning looking beast. I mean, you're seeing there, and I just moved that delicious chocolate ice cream away. This is that magnificent stainless steel. So that is that brush metal finish there. So strong and sturdy and just so easy to use because you've really got the 10 speeds on the dial there, and then you've got the on-off, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. And you've got the turbo speed there. It's like really fast.
And
that's
does that
over the
take
30.
it up to that 30,000
That's
revs?
right. Yeah, that's what.
30,000 revs per minute. Wow. Oh, now let's have a bit of lycopene time. And then can we show the cleaning one more time?
Yeah, of course.
'Cause I know everyone's keen to see that.
No worries.
So, I mean, do your own research on the benefits of lycopene, but it's obviously what we get from our tomatoes, our capsicums, the strawberries. Anything that's got a lot of the natural red colouring in it gives us the benefit of lycopene. And as I said, that's not something that our body can make. But this is really interesting stuff because I know a lot of people say, you know, why should I blend it? Why should I juice it? Why should I make a soup out of it? Or just eat it whole? But the thing is, our teeth aren't very efficient blenders. They can't do the same sort of job. They can't break through that cellular wall as the Vitamix can. So this is that study I was mentioning before that showed that when tomatoes are processed in the Vitamix machine, you get up to 3 times more lycopene than tomatoes prepared in a juicer or even eaten whole. Don't get me wrong, I love a great salad, but if you were to get all of the benefits from your salad that you did by putting the same ingredients into your Vitamix, you'd probably have to have a bucket load of salad, I think. Now, what does it do? It chops, it kneads, it creams, and then it does so much more. It blends, it cooks, it crushes, and we saw that with the ice, of course. It whips, it purees, and it grinds beautifully. And, of course, with that bonus jug that you're getting, you've got a specialty jug there for doing your own flours. You've got a big cookbook that takes you through the whole grain story there. There's that gift valued at $185, and you've got the stunning cookbook as well that gives you more than 200 recipes that you can prepare so easily in your Vitamix. Now, you're certainly not going to be bored, but I think what it does is it opens up a whole new chapter when it comes to better health for you. And even if it's as simple as maybe turning those leftovers, you know, in the veggie drawer and the fruit. In fact, I've got 3 kiwi fruits I should have brought in tonight. The things that you look at and you go, you know, I don't really fancy eating them like that, but you throw them in here.
Throw them in and leave the skins on.
I like that idea very, very much. What's next?
Let's make us a quick salsa.
Okay,
really
sounds
nice quick
good.
salsa. And what I'm going to do is start with some garlic there and some chili. And I'm going to put it on high speed and just drop them in there, so that'll crush it up really fast.
So that's like a super duper turbocharged mortar and pestle.
Yeah, that's it.
I love that. It's like a fairy floss machine. It's so fast.
That's right.
Wow.
And now...
And in fact, that vortex action inside is very important when it comes to the blending, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's what's circulating everything. So.
Yeah, with the soup and with the smoothie. All right. Oh, wow. Chili in the air.
Oh, isn't it good? The garlic. Fresh garlic. Okay, now I'm going to put in some tomato for the salsa and a little bit of onion, some more coriander.
See, I mean, there are salsas in jars, but I mean, this is real salsa.
That's
this is
right.
going to have full-on flavour and full-on vitamins and minerals and the enzymes in there. Plus, you know what you're getting. You know there's no added sugar, there's no added, well, preservatives, or not too much salt. So all of these areas you've got to be careful with. This is what you're seeing here is how you can do it.
Going to squeeze a little bit of lemon in there.
Yeah.
We've got some... capsicum in there as well.
Yeah,
a little bit of
capsicum.
A little bit of salt and pepper to finish, and of course, as you say, you can control how much of that stuff you put in. So, which is so much better than having to read the label to see what's in there. And also,
I'm looking at that too. Oh, stainless steel approaching single figures. Please do not let yourself be disappointed. We want you to get your stainless steel while we've got it in stock because that's all we've got. Verging on single figures stainless steel, and we don't know when we're getting our next shipment in, so you better be fast for that. Now, again, you're using your tamper. Please don't be concerned with this. The tamper will not hit those blades. It's been precision formed for that.
that's right.
Oh, look at that.
And I've just got it on that slow setting I was talking about, the food processing setting. Make my salsas and hummuses and dips.
And you could
guacamole.
do a coleslaw just by pulsing.
Yeah, I could do it that way, or I could do the wet chop way, like the way I made the soup when I just pulsed it for a bit first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's
so
a salsa
fast.
ready to go.
And you could have made, obviously, 2 litres of salsa.
That's right. You make as much as you want.
No wonder.
Yeah.
No wonder they have this in so many commercial kitchens, because you can see how fast and easy that is. Actually, I spoke to a lady once when I was doing a Vitamix show who has a... she's got her own beauty company, and it's all totally natural. It's just small and it's home-based, and she makes everything in a Vitamix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she does scrubs and she does masks and things like that, all from just fruits and veggies and things from her garden.
It's fabulous.
Okay,
All
next
right,
taste test for me.
We'll try it. There you
Absolutely.
go. There's a chip for
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. And some salsa. Now,
Wow.
you can drain away the excess liquid there if you want, but it's good that way as well.
Whoa.
Bit
That
hot with
is
the chili.
the best. It's very hot.
I put a whole chili in that one just for Moira.
You're lucky I love my chili.
Well, you said.
That is great. That is
it's nice and
everything's been
fresh.
sensational, I have to tell you. And I love my food. I eat out a lot, but I'm saying everything here, if I was served it in a restaurant, I certainly would not be whinging. I'd be actually... The flavours are just so intense and vibrant. I think that is the key. You just don't get anything fresher than that, than you saw there. Everything just thrown in, and not just the one element. Say the capsicum, the seeds and the stem that are in there as well. It really just amps up the flavour for you, and it really, you can taste that. It's a significant difference, and it's a gorgeous one. It's not as though you're going, oh yeah, I like it because I know it's healthy and it's doing me good. We're talking about great flavour here. Anyway, so we wanted to show you the cleaning. Oh, we're nearly out of time. We better get a scoot on here. Now, Mr. Cameraman, let's get in. We want to show you the cleaning because it happens so fast. Blink and you miss it.
Yeah, so I put a little bit of water in the bottom, a bit of soapy water this time, and just turn the machine on for a couple of seconds. And those blades spin so fast.
And then it's a matter of tipping out the water and giving it a little rinse.
Give
We
it a
like
little
that.
rinse.
How does that compare to maybe your food processor, maybe that old juicer that you've got? Ta-da! Done well.
All ready to
And so
go.
that doesn't matter having a little bit of water
No,
around
it's
there?
fine, it's fine, yeah,
Could we fit in one very quick last recipe?
Yes, of
because
course.
we are going to be out of here very, very soon.
Would you like to see peanut butter or cashew milk?
You choose,
Or
but we've
baby-
got to be fast because we've got 3 minutes to go.
All right, okay,
right.
cool. Well, let's do a quick cashew milk, shall we?
All right. Well, I'm going to give you the details. Now, if you're new to TVSN and you'd love to get your hands on one of these and you haven't yet got your customer number, well, it's easy. You can either do it online. On our homepage, you'll see a little button there for new customers. Or better still, give us a call, 13 23 10, and let our customer care team look after you. They're upstairs in the building right here in Sydney, and they'll look after you beautifully. So all you need to do, of course, is have a valid credit card, and they will get you organised with your customer number, and then you can order any way you like. Online, you can order on the phone, you can even use Easy Order or Speedy Order. And don't forget, use your part payments. We only charge you, it's $2.20 admin fee to access those part payments, and it means then you can leisurely pay this off over the space of the 7 months there. And of course, we will send it out on the first part payment. It's certainly not a lay-by. So this is obviously not peanut butter.
No, that's right.
I'll
this
be very
is just
surprised.
yeah. If I wanted to make cashew butter or
Yeah.
peanut butter, I just wouldn't put the water in.
Right.
So just put the nuts straight in.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's all you do. Use the
Wow.
tamper and push it down. So this is cashew milk.
Yeah.
So same principle applies for other types of milk. It's going to turn it on to high speed. Away we go.
30,000 revs per minute. That's around 386 kilometres per hour. You've got the power, and of course you've got the control. You can make this super duper slow with a 2 horsepower motor, or you can really ramp up the speed. We have been cooking soups. We've made the green smoothie. You can make salsa. You can do cheese sauces, tahinis. Baby food is absolutely sensational. And you've just made your very own milk, so you've left that running on low.
Yeah, just on the slow speed, and that it sucks down the bubbles that are on the top. Yeah,
Oh, clever.
Yeah, so there's a neat little trick there. If you want to serve it cold, just put some ice in as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have a taste of this.
Yeah, and you can
Susie
also...
Mac, she's like a little shark when there's a food show. You just see, ooh. What do you got your eyes on, love?
The Thai soup.
The Thai soup? Yeah.
Well, some of everything
some of everything. Go figure. And she's so slim. Here we go. Cheers. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had that in my life, and it's been a fairly long life. So that's amazing. So that was cashew milk.
Yeah, so I can make rice milk and soy milk as well for a fraction of the price that you'd pay at the supermarkets or the health food stores.
Well, we've got to say a big thanks to James for joining us from Vitamix. We haven't got through all the recipes we'd hoped to tonight, but I think you've seen the extraordinary versatility of the Vitamix, the total nutrition centre here. It's your whole food machine for so many different uses. And if you don't get to your phones ASAP, well, I'm going to have to say I told you so, because stainless steel will go. Black is totally gone. White is in single figures, and actually stainless steel's almost in single figures now. And red we've got a little bit more of, so a bit more comfy on the red. So do choose your colour. Do know that you're making a wonderful saving. Not only $80 off, you will be getting the cookbook with your Vitamix, and you'll be getting your gift, which of course is the dry food jug and your whole grain cookbook as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you again to James from Vitamix.
Thanks,
and our call centre team, they are waiting for your call. They'd love to get you organised with one of these tonight. Thanks for your company. Now, jury next, and then massage chair at 8:30. Bye-bye.